luxury, jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York, what show? Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. So the tears roll down in Brisbane town. Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night. Forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground. Comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust. Has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all that cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
See,
hey, Mr. Goldberg, how are you? Oops, I gotta adjust the microphone. Mr. Goldberg.
Yeah.
We got special. Hello, Mr. Goldberg.
Hello, can you hear me?
We've got our special guest. I got Raphael Young with me.
Hello, Raphael Young.
He is a super collector. He loves his watches. This man here has featured in Tatler magazine. Tatler magazine. He's the guy I had the fight with a couple months back, right? But you know what? He came to Brisbane, and we all made up. You know, he's living in my garage with me. He's in my garage here.
in the Audi.
In the Audi. He sleeps in the Audi.
Will you let him in the house, or will you keep him in the garage like a car?
Well, we're allowed a little bit of both. How are you? You've been away for been away for a week.
I still am. I'm on top of a mountain with very little internet. So
yes.
I don't know how long it will last, but I have to say, look what happens when I leave you. Look what happens when I leave you all to your own. Things go crazy over there. How are you doing?
Hey, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. We got a super chat just in here. This is Patel Philippe, $5. Hello, Raphael. We met in Geneva on the way out of Watches and Wonders. Sent Archie the photo. Do you feel your 52:30, that's your world time, is superior to Archie's? Oops, I'm not even wearing it. I'm wearing it. It's here. It's here.
Of course, mine is superior.
He's got the New York edition.
It's the New York limited edition.
But I got to tell you, unless you're from New
Only
York,
300 pieces in the world. Yeah.
do you want the New York edition? Unless it's
Yeah. It
Is it a-
reminds me that I was there.
yeah.
I was living in the Conrad Hotel on the 5th floor, and I can see the window in the dial. That
In
is
the
how-
dial.
Yes,
That's
that's
how
how
good it is.
intricate it was.
Ah,
It's
look
crazy.
at that. So there we go. We've answered that. I'm just going to pull up this photo Tan's just sent.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to pull it up for everybody to see. Here we go. Let's get this on the screen. This is Raphael. This is the photo. Look at this here. This is the guys. There's
The guys, yeah.
Look at that. That's Tan. That's Tan. He's wearing the 5230.
Yes.
He's got the non-New York edition. That's that guy's the BMW dealer. And that other guy, that's Goldfinger.
Goldfinger, yeah.
You know, the BMW guy, he pissed me off. He said BMWs are not the sort, he told Keslowitz they are not the sort of car you buy secondhand. Why would you say that? And we're gonna just have a little drink somewhere in the world. We're gonna have a little drink of monkey shoulder. Do you want a drink of whiskey?
It's too early for me.
Too early.
I'm still
A
having
little
my
bit, little sip.
Starbucks coffee.
Starbucks. Okay, he's refused the first drink. This is expensive now. You know what I mean?
This we use it for mixes. It's very popular. Monkey shoulder.
Monkey shoulder. It's a malt whiskey, but unfortunately, that's $72 here. It's not
So-
cheap, is it?
What's the
100.
tax here? The import tax for? Spirits.
Tax is high, but still it's expensive.
Mm.
Mr. Goldberg, so we've got Raphael, and you were wearing, Raphael. Show us what you're wearing. Full screen. We'll get it up on the
Overseas.
screen. That's a Vacheron Overseas. I'm wearing, of course, a gold Breguet.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm overseas, so I'm wearing the overseas.
Overseas,
Very
we're wearing the overseas there. How's that? Mr. Goldberg, my good friend Mark, he is the world's, I'll just give you a bit of a rap. He is the world's greatest dog trainer. He's written books on
I've seen some of his YouTube videos.
Dogs,
Yes.
dogs. He does
Yes.
watches as well. He's also, Mark has got a gold sub. He's got the same one.
In the blue
you got
dial.
The 40. You got the 40, haven't you?
Yes.
He's
The
got
super case.
the maxi case.
Maxi case.
Maxi case. Mark's got a maxi case. Mark is a huge Rolex fanboy, aren't you, Mark?
A little bit. Yes, I'm wearing the Pepsi on Jubilee as we speak.
Pepsi. And we were going to
The
talk.
126710BLRO.
Exactly.
I've got the same. I've got the same watch.
Exactament. Well, your collection far exceeds mine, but I do enjoy my humble little Pepsi. You wear yours when you want to feel poor. I wear mine when I want to feel rich.
Actually, recently I went to the GMT Master 2 exhibition in Hong Kong, and Rolex did a very good job with the plane and the history of GMT and some of the historic pieces.
I see.
So that was very well done, including the one that went to Apollo the 13th to space. Do you know
Yes,
there's
there was
space?
People think only the Speedy Man on the moon went into space, but no, the Rolex GMT went up.
Exactly. Yes.
We got a super chat. We got another super chat from my good friend CB. CB is a super collector. $5. My greatest respect for Raphael, a collector that makes me look like an amateur. There we go. That's from CB. And we got Patel Philippe, $5. Raphael, are you visiting Archie to buy his property for 30 cents on the dollar? And I'm sure he's informed you of the termites. Thank you.
Raphael, it's available for land value only. It's land value only.
Now, I got to tell you, Raphael's a super collector. He's got, how many pieces have you got, Raphael?
I never really counted. You should be asking how many collections.
Collections.
Yeah.
So you've got a few collections. You've got how many Rolexes? 20, 30?
A lot.
A lot of Rolexes. He's got a couple. We were discussing your Patek's. He's got a World Time New York edition.
5230G New York. Yeah.
You've got a Calatrava Pilot watch.
Yeah.
That's in white gold.
Yes.
You've got a couple of
5711.
5711, 5167 Aquanaut.
12A, the Singapore edition.
Wow. Amazing.
The white gold one as well, in the blue dial.
Yes. Yes. And you're also an AP man. How many APs?
A lot of offshore. Yeah.
You
I
still
like
got the
big watches.
15202?
I have the 15202. In fact, I wrote an article on it because I was so excited about it.
Yes. Yes. That's a great watch, that.
Quite delicate, but good. Yeah.
Yes.
Very collectible.
Because the interesting thing is it doesn't have the screw down crown and no second hands. No. It's only minute and out. It's kind of
just 2 hands only.
Yes.
39 millimeters, which is a little bit small for me. But it's
that's the original
elegant.
Size.
Yeah.
That's the original size.
What annoys me is the quick set. You know, it's supposed to be a quick set date, but you have to flip the minute hand all the way to 10 o'clock and then 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So it's a bit of a pain. Yeah.
That's how the old day dates. You had to. They were fucking.
And that's supposed to be the quick set, you know.
Yeah, and that's using the JLC movement, isn't it?
It's a collaboration with JLC on that movement.
We got another super chat. Richard Soos, $10. Archie, I've sent you the artist's run sheet for the comic book. I still need sign off. Yep, I will leave it. Give me a day or two, Richard. I've just got to talk to Sakahorn, and I'll definitely. I don't see it as a problem, but I just got to talk to him when he's in the right mood. Right mood. I got to talk to him when he's in the right mood. That's what we need to do. The moods are important. Patel Philippe, $5. Raphael, Raphael, I'm quite pleased that after AC3 had to fire sale a number of Rolex, he went with the supreme decision to keep the only brand that matters, Patek. That's right.
And Breguet.
And actually, Raphael gave me a beautiful gift.
Yeah.
It's a Breguet
leather
box. What do you think of that? Where did you get this box? Tell me the story. How did you get this box?
Yeah, I went to an event with Breguet, and
wow, and they gave it to you.
Yes.
Wow.
I know you're a big collector of Breguet, so I thought you appreciate this.
That's incredible.
Brand new. Yeah.
That's
you can
beautiful.
smell the leather.
It's beautiful gift. It's still got the cardboard inside the box. You never used it. And this was Breguet Singapore.
Breguet Hong Kong.
You went to the event
in Central.
Yes, I know. I've been there. That
even had the guilloche machine there. You can have around.
That is actually that one in Central. That boutique. It's right in the busy section.
Right in the corner. Yes, in Central.
That's actually where I got a replacement strap. I haven't fitted it, but I got a replacement strap for this.
For alligator strap.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking expensive. $700 fucking dollars Australian, but it's sort of, I wanted to get it because it's proprietary for this model because it's got a steel reinforced. It's really over engineered. I wanted to get a spare one.
20 mm.
That's 22. And that boutique there, they are amazing. I'm actually going to visit them in September because I've got a new strap for my Traditional. That's the black dial guilloche, you know, the one you can't read.
Yes.
Small, so I'm actually going to, I've ordered all.
Can you get the different stitchings on the strap?
No, they're not as flexible. But I just wanted to get a standard one. I just like to get standard for this one here, for that one there. So that's the go. That's the go there. It's I'm trying to get Raphael to become a Breguet man. Breguet man. Raphael, when are you getting your next Breguet?
I haven't got one yet, so I'm still
secondhand. This is a brand you need to buy. on the secondary market. You need to buy this stuff secondary. You could do that, couldn't you? What do you think? You buy some of your stuff secondary?
Very little.
Very little.
I enjoy the boutique experience.
The boutique experience. We've got another super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. Patel Philippe, $5. Raphael, I'm quite pleased that after AC3, okay, we did that one. That was on that. CB, $5. Raphael, most of the independents you like. Which of the independents you like the most, and do you collect any in particular? Yeah, good question.
I just showed you one last night. My Vianney Halter.
Yes, with the Salida movement. The Salida.
That is like a collab.
That's collab. That was a good piece, wasn't it?
Yes. It's got all the design language with the rivets and the steel pumps and the crown with the rivets. It's very unique. It's a regulator.
Yes.
With the blue steel hands.
Exactly.
100.
Who's wistful thinking? Hello, how are you?
What's going on, guys? What's happening?
Hey, fantastic news here. We're just talking independence. Any other independence you've got?
MB&F.
You got an MB&F?
I'm thinking about it because they recently did an event in Hong Kong I went to. It's very nice. And Thailand, I went to a Bangkok event with MB&F where they display a lot of the horological machines.
How did you find that?
It's great. They're great watches. But
yes,
you probably.
Do you think the Mad One is a MB&F? You know that collab.
It's not quite considered MB&F, right?
Yeah, because it's $4,000. You know, wistful thinking. How are you?
Yeah, those MB&Fs are super nice. Those are like, you know, the horological machines. Those are amazing, man. Those are, no. I'm great, Arch. I'm great. I've been experiencing. Oh, my wife was calling. I've been experiencing life as a Rolex man. I've hit the 1 month mark. I'm just loving life right now. You know, just there you go, man. You just went to the grocery store, and I'm like, there's life. You know, you used to have the Casio, and now I'm rocking this, and it's like, you know what? I'd rather do my grocery shopping with that, dude. You know what I'm saying?
What a great way to go. Great way to go. That's what you want to do. How's life treating you?
You know what? It's great. It's great. My wife is she's here. I'm gonna take this. Here, I'm gonna be right back on the stream. Hold up.
Sure. Here we go. We're going to show the independent. We're going to show these
around.
What made you buy it? What made you buy it?
Just to try it out for fun. Yeah, you can show it.
So you bought this from Hourglass?
Yeah.
Full retail?
Yes.
Full. No discount?
I also went to the event at the launch.
Oh, I see.
So basically, after the event, you have to put your name down straight away to get allocation.
Oh, have a look at this. Da-da-da-da.
Show the face, yeah, the regulator.
It looks beautiful. I mean, I love the applied parts to it. The guy is eccentric as fuck. The only disappointing thing came was when I flipped it.
It's not much to look at, the movement.
And it's a Salida movement.
But the crown at the 2 o'clock.
Crown is unique. It's
the asymmetric hands for the regulator.
So it's kind of, it is cool.
It's got a lot of the design language of Vianney Halter without having to pay for the price of a Vianney Halter. You know, the Antigua is like $1 million US.
Yes.
It's crazy. And you can't get them anymore.
No, there we go. That's that there. Wistful thinking. Great.
What was that? What was that? I had to hop off the stream for a second. What was that watch you showed?
It's just some fucking independent piece of shit. Don't worry about it. It's just filler. It's there to make CB happy. It's garbage. Don't worry about it. It's not Rolex. It's not Rolex. Doesn't matter. It's not Rolex.
No, you know what? I love the Moser. I love
Raphael gave me. It's a Breguet box.
Oh, nice. The Breguet.
The leather.
Hey, if anyone could make Breguet cool, it would be AC3.
Smell.
It
Straight
does
up.
have
He
a leather
makes
smell
Breguet
there.
cool.
That is actually that no date sub. You must admit, for a man, that's a
That's
great
your
one.
basic bitch. That's your basic bitch sub.
No dates are better because it's more symmetrical.
Yeah, it is. It is very symmetrical. So, what are you doing, Wistful Thinking? What are you doing for work now?
You know, I'm in administration, and I'm just trying to ride this gig out until all middle management is replaced with AI. But until then, man, I'm just you know, I'm just trying to enjoy life, freaking out a bit. You know, I probably got 30 more years in my career. I don't know how it's gonna work with AI, but
Yeah, no,
hey,
AI is going
man, trying to take it day by day.
It's no question. AI is going to take over. It's we're gone. We're gone. We're gone ski. We're
It's pretty
absolutely
tough. I don't even want to think
ski.
about my kids, man. What are they gonna do? But
Yeah,
it's a
no,
little tough.
that's exactly it. I got to tell you there, we got another super chats come in here. We got Aya toilet make stinky $2. Archie, help! I'm hiding in a hole. Send help. Thank you. Patel Philippe $5. Raphael, should Archie flick those entry level Breaksters and buy a Porsche instead? Raphael was a car man. We were talking to Raphael before. He started. You had a BMW. What did you have? What was your first car?
325i.
How old were you when you got that?
AC Schnitzer.
325i, 4-door. Or
Two doors.
Two-door.
Yeah.
You had that. Then you got the Mercedes C36.
AMG. Yeah.
Mercedes C36. And then
That was a while ago. And
Mercedes C30. I'm just trying to bring that up. Oh, one of these, was it? No.
I had it in white.
It was a coupe, wasn't it? Coupe?
AMG, yeah. C36 AMG, that's the one. Yeah.
No, this is.
Yeah, it's 4 doors.
It was 4-door.
Yeah.
It was like this.
I like it, yeah.
It was like this.
Yes, but lower. I had it, the suspension really low, full skirt and spoiler.
Oh, I see. And then after then you got a Porsche.
997.
Porsche 997. That's the fried egg model, wasn't it? No, it's not.
It's in Arctic Silver, the one that I had.
What year was that?
98. It's a while ago. Yeah.
That was the first water cooled ones, I think, wasn't it? Was it water cooled?
Yeah, it's water cooled. Yeah, but I think they had the water cooled engine for a while.
Yes. Well, they still do water cooled because they couldn't get the emissions. It was produced from 2004 to 2013.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
997. Oh, it must be then 10 years later. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's okay. Okie dokie. Actually, that's
I was still driving it in 2009. So that's So it's not that old.
I'm just saying to Marky, thank you for trying. Marky is just saying his internet was shit. That's the world's greatest. Do you like dogs, by the way, Raphael?
I travel so much, so I can't.
Do you like dogs? Yes or no?
I like them.
No, I can't fucking stand them personally.
Really?
You know, they fucking shit on the floor.
You have to take care of them.
You got to take care of them.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing is, you know, if you want friends, get a dog.
And
that's it. You know, look, dogs. Look, I love dogs are good, but I don't like them inside the house. I like cleanless. You know, what do you think?
Then don't have one because you isolate them and put them outside. What's the point?
Yeah, but I mean, if you come inside, they scruff, they lick their assholes and fuck off. I don't need that shit in my house. Definitely do not need dogs in the house. Should I sell a Breguet and get a Porsche? Because you're shocked car prices are cheap here, aren't you? You're shocked.
Yeah, here's
like
very
it's
affordable.
Really, it's horrible taxation as we.
So
I tell you what, the cigar taxes were awful.
That cigar, one cigar was cost of a meal.
I mean, can you believe that? What is that the same as Hong Kong?
It's a Bolivar.
Is it as bad as that in Hong Kong?
Yes.
Hong Kong is as bad?
For Cuban cigars, yeah.
Macau is as bad as that?
Yes, because all the Cuban cigar prices gone up a lot. So Some of the guys speak smoking non-Cubans now, much more affordable.
Oh,
But it's different tastes, right? So
different taste there. I got to be honest with you. I'm really hooked on having the Bregs. I want to get rid of my Pam, by the way. That's what I want to get rid of. What I find is, one thing I was saying to Raphael is, I want to wear gold. I think once you become in your 50s, when do you say, fuck this, I'm
just
wearing my precious stuff? Like you don't have kids,
no,
right? And I'll be honest with you, kids can be a total fucking letdown. That honestly, they're good, but they're also fucking high cost and hassle. You know,
it's
they can
both good and bad.
Exactly.
Gives you a lot of joy and gives you a lot of sadness.
Exactly. But I would say to you, like in your case, what are you going to do? Raphael's going to leave his collection to me, aren't you? You know? What are you going to do with your stuff when you
maybe one of the collections?
You go, you know. But I mean, seriously, when do you say to yourself, "Fuck it, I want to use it. Like I don't care anymore."
You have to rotate and bond with your watches.
You know what
and
I
wear
mean?
them every day. Sometimes I wear two. You know.
Yeah. But I mean, when do you say that's enough? I want to wear it now. I had enough.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes I have them pristine with the stickers, and I thought, what the fuck? I'm just going to rip out the stickers and just wear them. You know, I don't care anymore. I used to wear them with the stickers. It's
stupid. It just sucks.
Get them off, you know.
Because you've so anyhow, Wistful Thinking. How old are you, Wistful Thinking?
39.
He's 39. What do you do? You're in middle management.
Middle manager, about to be replaced with AI Arch, about to be homeless, about to be driving Uber, delivering pizzas. But for now, I'm loving, you know, hey, every day of my life I have in my current moment, I'm blessed. And I'm lucky to have a Rolex on my wrist, man. Loving life. I got 3 kids.
Ooh.
Surviving, man. Surviving, loving life right now.
See, what sort of car are you driving?
Toyota Prius.
Good choice.
Toyota Prius, man. Got to survive. Got the 3 kids. Got the difficult.
And you bought that from the AD, your Rolex. How did you get that? No date.
Takuya watches.
He's a big
fuck
dealer.
The AD, dude. Fuck the AD. The AD makes me want to vomit, Arch. The AD makes me want to vomit. Seriously, ADs can suck it. A guy like me can't walk into an AD, man. You know I'm going Takuya.
Even a no date sub, you can't just go and get it from an AD. They won't just sell you.
I think it's getting easier, isn't it now?
Well, the economy is getting fucked.
Yeah,
that's the only reason. It's not that they're trying to help you. It's things are tougher.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can't really buy two-tone and make money, get your money back. You do your ass on two-tone, and most solid
depends
gold.
if you like it or not. Why would you buy anything that you don't like? That's the thing. Against the principles. Just go for the things that you like.
Yes.
And sometimes you just have to be a bit more patient.
Yes. I love your no date sub. That's all you need in your life. Don't ever sell it, but.
No, you know what? I love this. I'm going to keep this. Very versatile.
Or everything.
You know.
Everything he wants. No date sub. What more does he need?
That's pretty much it.
Man, I used to have just one watch.
What did you have?
I have a two-tone Daytona.
Ah, what color dial?
A champagne dial.
Ah, I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I had it like for 10 years, you know, non-stop wearing it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How old were you then?
I was in my early 20s, yeah.
Early 20s. You had a two-tone Daytona. You still have that one?
I still have it, yeah, with the zenith movement.
Oh, wow.
So that was my only watch, and I just use it all the time.
Wow.
That's such a special thing.
Yeah.
You know? And you know what? Those two-tone Daytonas are such good bang per buck now. Like, I was like, dude, the only way I could ever afford a Daytona, like, and I love two-tone, and like, I'm not going to be paying $33K on the gray market. Like, of course, I would never walk into an AD and talk about a Daytona, but gray market for a steal. And then you got these beautiful two-tones, like, in the lower 20s. You know what I mean? And it's just like, dude, that's the accessible Daytona, the two-tone. Yeah. No, but yeah, that's cool that you had that one watch and just wore that.
Yeah.
We got a super
Special.
chat here from Watch Chat. This is my good friend in Malaysia. He's a lawyer in Malaysia. He was actually in, guess what?
In where?
In Tatler magazine.
Oh, right. Okay.
They just did an article on him.
Cool.
Yeah, I arranged it. One of my friends actually interviewed him because I know somebody who knows somebody. He was in I'll show it to you. Just hang on there. Just hang on.
So this is the Malaysia edition, or because they have so many regional.
Yeah, exactly. He's a good friend. Oh, is it? Watch Chat. Here we go. I'm just finding it for you. This was it here. Tatler Asia. I'll just show you. That's him. That's my friend.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I got him in there. Erwin Lowe is his name. He told the story of his Datejust, which was his dad's.
Nice.
How he sort of it's really, that's his dad's and his Datejust. Such a cool story. Such a cool
send
story.
me the link. Yeah, I'll read it.
No, he's a very cool guy. By the way, guys, I'll share the link with you too, because have a look at it. I'm just going to post the link so other people can see it as well. This was Tatler magazine, Tatler Asia. Now I'll find your one. Here we go. I'll send you the link. So he got in from somebody on my stream.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. He's a cool guy. It's hard to get in there. They're real snooty, you know.
Well, my experience. I did an interview, but
yeah,
I don't know how. I told them I got the New York edition 5230, and they try to be clever, so they look up the retail price, and then put in the price in the article, and that is not on. You know, shouldn't talk about the prices. You know, but they think they're clever. They did their research. You know, Raphael only got it for so much. You know,
it's just poor, but that's okay. Look, at least you got your name in the magazine.
Wow.
That's a cool thing.
You have no editorial rights. You don't know what they're going to write.
Well, that's exactly. Yeah. Watch Chat, $6. Welcome, Raphael. Name 5 of your favorite watches you own. Oh. I think I could name it for you.
You know my Holy Trinity.
I would say not necessarily the most expensive, but I would say Patek New York World Time New York edition. That's a great watch. I love the blue theme to that. I reckon your next favorite watch would be 15202. Your AP.
Yes, I wrote an article on that.
I would say your Aquanaut Blue Dial White Gold.
Yeah, I love that one too.
I would say you got the
Singapore edition. I also like.
Yes, Singapore.
5167.
Singapore, and I'd also say your yellow gold sub. That was in when I met him the first time. That's a great watch, but you must admit, out of all the solid gold Rolexes, you must admit the solid gold sub is so much gold. It's really chunky. It's a lot of gold because you got that clasp in gold.
Yes.
It's
quite hefty.
It's a fantastic statement piece.
And I have a story with that piece because I bought that yellow gold sub from Harrods in the UK.
Yes.
And as a result, Harrods was so appreciate that I bought so many watches from them. They invited me to an event that they host together with Rolex. So the event was hosted by Harrods, the AD, and Rolex, and it was in the Opera House in London with Domingo, because of course Domingo was the ambassador.
Yes.
So so it's the best seats in the house.
Best seats.
Amazing experience.
Yes.
And then followed by dinner with the cast, with
amazing.
Domingo and the CEO of Rolex, Jean-Patrick Dufour. So we have a lovely dinner together. So that was an experience from the watch.
So,
but just to finish off, I also love the 6 watch, which is the overseas. I travel so much.
Oh, you're overseas.
4250B.
Beautiful, beautiful watch. That
because you can just change your strap, and it's a different look.
Yes.
Leather strap, rubber strap.
Yes.
Alligator strap.
Yes.
Different colors.
Yes.
I actually reckon the Vacheron Constantin overseas is better than the Nautilus 5711 and better than the AP 15202. I can tell because with the 3 compared together, all of the different dimensions. The overseas with the 41 mil suits me better.
Yeah.
In terms of the size, whereas the AP 15202, although I like it, but it's 39. It's just a little bit smaller.
Yes. Yeah. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. We got another super chat coming. Drainer, $2. Do you have any words of advice for a 21-year-old? Go lick the AD's ass to get. Go now. Go to the AD now. Words of advice for a 21-year-old. I think the best advice, really, Raphael, 21-year-old, is get one watch you want. I reckon.
And wear it all the time. On with it.
I reckon a Rolex, steel Rolex, preferably Sub or Explorer or GMT.
There you go. I watched like 5,000 hours of Archie, and then I just concluded on the,
No date Sub.
No date Sub, man. That'll last me 20 years while I save up for the Patek.
And don't get compromises. Just get the one you want and be done.
Yeah, that would be the principle.
Come back in your early 40s or late 30s and start adding to it there. We got another super chat. Patel, $5. Raphael, which state restaurant did Archie take you to on his dime?
Oh, we went to the Tatler club.
Yeah, he's a member. I'm not a member. He's a member.
We only go to clubs.
We only go to clubs.
No Joe Block can walk in.
Exactly. And we didn't have steak. We had chicken, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah, chicken breast.
The entree was a little bit weird.
But it was wine pairing. So
yes.
The wines was good.
It was, yeah.
The Shiraz with the chicken was a very strange pairing.
Yeah.
Pairing Shiraz with the chicken.
Yeah. No, that's exactly it there. It was a, I'm just trying to find. I'm trying to find your article in Tatler. Why? Oh, here it comes up. Yeah. And also, guys, I'm just going to share. By the way, I am going to share. I'm going to send that to my friend. I'll send it to Tan Zeal. You know Tan. He's the guy you met.
Oh.
He's got a Lamborghini. Did you know that? He's got a
Huracan.
Huracan. Yeah. I'm also going to send that one to. Where's he gone? Where the fuck is he gone now? I thought I sent him. Where is it now? Having a look. Oh, watch chat. Here we go. Found it. There we go. I just sent that to Erwin. I was just going to bring up breaking news. Just got some breaking news in. US has just bombed Iran. US strikes 3 Iranian nuclear sites. Trump announces US moves B-2 bombers as Trump weighs Iran options. Okie dokie. There you go. Breaking news. How's that? That's kind of interesting, isn't it? What do you think of that? That's how it goes, I suppose. Getting back to, I want to show you Raphael's article in Tatler magazine. This here was the article where Raphael got in. It's a great honor to be chosen to get into these magazines. Let's have a look. There we go. A look inside the personal watch collection of Raphael P. Young. That's 4 years ago. Fuck. Now let's have a look here. There we go. There's Raphael. Oh, I see the New York edition. Yeah, there we go. That's good pairing with the tie with the suit. That's very cool. Very cool.
The suit was Isaia.
Yeah,
Italian.
It kind of. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. You mentioned your bluesy. It makes you sound a bit douchey. Young regularly shops at Harrods. Doesn't that sound douchey or not?
I have no idea what they write, so
it sounds a bit douchey. You think, but here we go.
See, I have no idea about the watches, so I just put this in, just to see how they write about it, and they did not write anything about my Arnie. right?
Yes.
But that's a famous watch.
Yeah.
That Arnie has been in James Bond movies. Arnold Schwarzenegger was wearing it on 5 of his movies, and
I must
they
admit,
didn't pick up on it.
It's a good article. Look, it's
Yeah.
fucking hard to get in there yourself. That's a great. They did it was good coverage. I thought it was really good coverage. You
I did not say that, right? They put it in at around 50.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit off. I must admit, I did think that was off. I thought, oh, why mention money?
Exactly.
It's very uncool to do that.
They did a bit of research and I thought, oh, okay, I'll put it in.
Yeah. But that was a good article. On the same token.
But why didn't they say anything about my solar, my quartz, right?
No, because they mentioned. So this article here, so this was Tatler. This article, were you happy with it, or do many people see it or not really?
Yeah, I think quite a lot of people see it.
They like it or not really?
Well, I think mostly it's good.
Yeah.
But from the watch community, they think, well,
it's a bit. Why mention the price?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
but that's what they do. That's what the article.
I put in a quotes there just to see how they're going to write about it. Just to see it.
Yeah. So SR Bell, this guy here, Raphael, he's. I've known him for years. Raphael, I've known him for years. We first met in Singapore. That's right. That was years ago.
That was to the Tangling Club.
That was 2016, I think.
10 years ago, yeah. And then Hong Kong.
Yeah,
in the peninsula.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And then earlier this year in Geneva.
We got Mac Lobster, $5. Raphael, which independence are you a fan of? Nice to see you here, visiting our vulnerable pontiff. What independence are you? Well, there we go. We got the Louis Fernand. What other independence would you go for? What would you also go for in independence? Is Patek an independent? No, that's a mainstream player.
Yeah.
When they say independence, they mean
the smaller independent. Well, I mean,
like I must admit, is Morris Grossman? What would you consider that? That's fucking unsellable garbage, isn't it?
The hands are nice, but
the hands. But who the fuck wants the watch? Would you buy that? Would you seriously add that?
It's not for me. It's not my.
It's not your cup of tea. Not his cup of tea. It's fucking insanity.
Oh, a very interesting.
But you would buy Breguet. You would buy Breguet. Would you get a Breguet?
You're getting me into Breguet now.
Would you get a Breguet?
I would if the right.
Actually, now Raphael is a huge new buyer. He licks the AD's asses.
No, it's the other way around. Okay.
We've got another super chat. CB,
get it right.
$5. Raphael, do you consider yourself more of a Rolex man or a Patek man? Good question.
I used to be very much a Rolex man, but now a bit more of a Patek man. And just get back to the earlier question about independent recommendation. I would recommend Atelier Wang, which is very affordable, independent, and they do really nice guilloche dial. However, it's interesting. It's all made in China by 2 Frenchmen who founded the firm. Atelier Wang, if you can.
Fuck.
Yeah, you have to check it out, really.
Fuck. We'll call that out. I've got a few super chats. Malik Diamond, $5. Thoughts on the 4000V? Is that a Vacheron reference?
Is that overseas?
What's the? Yeah, that's the. What is it? The 4000V, the retrograde.
4520. Yeah, this is nice, actually. Yeah.
Fuck me dead. Look at the price. That's Aussie dollars. Fuck me dead. That's insanity.
Yeah.
Would you honestly buy that new? You couldn't, could you?
I have a friend who bought it new from the boutique.
Yes.
And actually the blue dial is different than the one that I have.
We got another
slightly different.
Another super chat. Jim Jones, $2. Is this the humble billionaire? No, that's another guy. I don't know whether Raphael is super rich or just normal. I really don't know.
And I'm not humble.
No. There we go. And he's not humble at all. Restful thinking, $5. Kids woke up. Thanks for having me on. Good day, mate. Thank you for coming on there. I want to show Raphael a few things. I really I just want to show them a few things. Firstly, I want to show you a few secondhand bargains.
Yeah.
I show you some bargains. Yeah. Now, Raphael is in Sydney. He is in Sydney. And I actually want to just get him to have a look at a couple watches, some people I know. Let's see if we can get Raphael to break the cycle of buying new, because the AD is not your friend. He's not your friend. Remember that. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is Sydney dealers. We're going to have a look. I'm going to pick a few bargains for you. I want you to take a watch back to Hong Kong for you.
Oh.
I want you to take it back. Okay. So firstly, let's have a look here. I'm going to show you some bargains. Okay.
Give me 3 recommendations.
Okay, here we go. Here's 3. Okay, firstly, is that your alarm?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry, it's this one.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, I want to show you bargain number 1.
2 phones and 2 watches.
Now, because Raphael is wearing Vacheron, I'm going to show you a Vacheron bargain. Okay, let's have a look. This here, look at this piece here. This is a Vacheron Constantine Patrimony by retro, 2 retrogrades. 2.
As if 1 is not enough. 2 retrogrades.
So it's a day date, and you've got the retrograde for the date and for the day. Look at that. Now this piece here,
a lot of hands.
So this here is rose gold.
4 hands.
Box papers, 2014, white dial. 42.5 mil, so nice big size without being ridiculous. The box is a little bit shitty, but you don't care. At least it's got the box.
Yeah.
Nice VC buckle, you know, carrying on the theme.
Same as this one.
Exactly, except this is in gold. Look at the guilloche on that. Really, look at that on the rotor. Beautiful. The rotor, 22 karat gold rotor. Now, I want to show you that watch itself. I want to show him that watch is still available new. I want to show you these prices are in Australian dollars because Raphael is currently in Australia on tour. He's doing a speaking tour. Let's have a look here. I'm just going to find this one here. I want to show Raphael this watch because I want him to get it. Okay, I want him to bite the bullet. By the way, do you like those enamel dials they do on Vacheron? I think they're a little bit over the top.
I do, but once you have one, then how shall I say it? Everyone remember. Oh, that's the enamel dial. You need to, once you start it, you need to build a collection so that you have different enamel dial. That's the thing. You can go into the rabbit hole.
Okay, let's have a look here. So this is the retrograde. This is the boutique edition, white gold, right? But it's $101 fucking $1,000. I mean, don't you? Okay, let's go to the
blue dial is nice.
Well, let's look at value.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the standard one, 82.5. Look at this, Raphael. That's brand new, 82.5. Second hand, 33,000. Wow. Now I know the guy who's selling this. He bought it. He's a dealer. He bought it for about $32,500. He's making $400. Okay. He honestly.
How many years?
He bought it about 2 years ago because he loved it. He loved it, but he put it out because his collections. He's got a big collection. He puts a lot of pieces up for sale just because that's how he runs the hobby.
He's a Vacheron collector.
He's a watch collector. He does a lot in Lange, Patek, but he loves Vacheron. He's bought from the boutique. Look, can I say to you, 33,000.
So this is
82.
Second hand. Yeah.
Correct, of course. It's
not. I mean, the point is second hand from the boutique to the owner, not third hand. Not
I don't know. Probably had about 10 owners.
I don't know.
No, but that doesn't mean anything. But it doesn't mean anything. Look at the saving.
Well, yeah, you are. I want to go through the history and who
but look at
wore it.
It's 30 grand. It's a 90,000. It's 30,000.
Yeah, but you're picking up a lot of the previous
But you look at Rolex, they've had
Chi,
10,
you know?
20 users, 20 owners, don't you think?
We believe in feng shui and qi.
Feng shui. That's retail shit. Who believes in that? I'm trying to show
Whoever
you.
had it, you know, I don't know what went good or what went wrong. With
The guy who has it, he's got a Maserati.
That's only the previous guy. What about the previous? Right, you know what I mean? If it's just this second hand, then
but you can also have good luck as well as bad luck.
Yeah, but you don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah, but even if you buy new, you don't know.
We buy new, it's brand new. Of course, you know.
But if you don't know if it's going to be a good one or a loser.
What do you mean?
Like the feng shui can also be good and bad. There's both feng shui.
Yeah,
correct?
but when it's brand new,
we don't know.
It's up to you.
Yeah, no, but it can also. No, it's not just up to you. It's luck of the draw. You know, you could get a new car that's an absolute lemon. That's just the luck of the draw. There is no certainty.
Like AP, when you get brand new chronograph, you can still have problem with it within the first month.
Look at that. We're just talking value, okay? 82,500.
I have to take a look and see and feel the mechanism.
33, and guess what? If you bought that in Australia, if he bought that,
33.
Okay. You know what? You get 10% tax back. Did you know that as well?
Oh, isn't the tax already paid for?
No, you don't understand. If you take that watch out of Australia, you're entitled to a refund on the GST.
Fully for the 10%.
100%.
So there's another 10% off.
10%. 1/11th divided by 11. 1/11th. You get what? Technically, it's 1/11th.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'll take a look of the shop in Sydney then, yeah, and feel how it works, the double retrograde. Because normally it's quite fiddly, the retrograde, right?
Look, I'm going to take a photo of that for you. Because seriously, you should seriously buy that. Really, I'm telling you this because that is a fucking. What I'm trying to say is, you're wearing a Vash, right? That's a cool Vash, right? Yeah. But the pricing's not cool. It sucks. You paid 30 US. 40, that's 40 Aussie. Yeah. 40 Aussie. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Raphael. If I had a choice of that one or that one, I'd probably pick this. It's precious metal.
But yeah, you don't pick a watch just by its metal. You pick a watch
but
by
it's a
how you
retrograde.
like it.
Look at this. It's 90,000. This is $80,000.
I know. I mean, if you just go for bargain alone.
Look at that. No, but it's a cool watch. The actual watch itself, I'll say this to you.
It's 4 hands.
It's the way the edging's done is incredible. Just the attention to detail on this watch. I'm just telling you, it is incredible. He had a custom strap done. The guy was a pure Vacheron. The previous guy the guy who was the original owner, he loved it. He spent $1,000 on not a Vacheron strap. He went to a fucking special strap person. He went through 400 fucking pieces of leather to find the piece of leather.
It's a leather strap.
It's a custom leather strap, as well as the original Vacheron strap. The guy was a fanatic. This is like I'm telling you, this is, all I'm saying to you is, look at the value. Can you see the value?
How many pushes you need to do with that? It's a lot of, let me set the date, No.
The date itself, it's got a pusher on the side. It's on the side. It's only the date you need to worry about. It's got one pusher for the date.
And the date?
The day you wind it forward.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying to you, the watches are mate. I'm just trying to show you some bargains. Let's have a look at some bargains.
Okay, that's one of the 3. Let's take a look of another 2.
Okay, so there we go.
That's
bargain. Okay, I'm just trying to show you some secondhand bargains.
Ask your audience which of the 3.
Fuck them. I'm going to show you.
Not nice.
I'm going to show you another bargain. Here we go.
Okay, one is a Vacheron.
One is the Vacheron. Next one is, I want to show you, this is a Breguet. And this Breguet here.
Also lots of hands. 4. You have 4 hands watches.
No, but you think about it. Minutes, hours, seconds. All it is, it's a power reserve. Power reserve. But look at this. This is absolutely $20,000. Right? Now,
I would prefer the power reserve to put it at the back. Right?
Okay, let me show you this. Look at this.
Distort the.
You've got the secret signature. That's all hand done guilloche on that wheel.
Guilloche is nice.
That's fucking impossible to do. Look at this. White gold, just elegant banker's watch. Do you see what I mean?
Does it have the coin edging on the side?
Of course.
Oh, yes. I like that.
Again, can you see how it's the opposite here? See the coin edging is opposite.
Reversed.
We got Narc on. What's on wrong, Narc? Wait.
I want to welcome the new pontiff, Mr. Wong. Welcome.
Thank you.
I look.
Go check out the Tatler magazine article.
I've already read it. He's a handsome man. How old are you, Mr. Young? Late 30s?
A gentleman never discusses his age.
No, look, your success. You know what I'm loving here? I'm loving here how your success is irritating the fuck out of Archie here. Right? He's green with envy, the jealousy.
Let me just wrap up this watch. Raphael.
Wait. He doesn't buy secondhand. You don't get it. Do you think he's going to buy a watch that's been owned by 7 other people? Am I right, Mr. Wong? Get the hell out of here. He's retail only. Do you think he's after discounts? No. He wants to pay full price. Get the hell out of here, Arch.
Yeah, I do like paying full price, Archie. I want a whole boutique experience. Don't you understand?
You don't get it. You don't get it. He wants a boutique
experience.
Mr. Wong, you don't get it. He's never had the boutique experience. He's never had it.
I have the experience. I'm going to put the watches in the safe. You know?
The fact that you're there, Mr. Wong, the fact that you're in the garage makes me laugh. I love you. The fact that you're in the garage. How the hell did you get Mr. Wong there?
Okay. Thanks, Mark. Thank you, Naki. Thank you, Naki.
This guy is exclusive member at exclusive clubs. You don't get it.
Actually, I convinced Archie to get into clubs.
He's slumming it. He's slumming it with Arch. This is a troll by Mr. Wong. This is he's trolling you.
Thank you, Nak.
And you're doing a shitty job as a salesperson. You can't even close the deal.
Thank you, Nak.
I'm loving this, Mr. Wong.
Okay, so the second one would be the Breguet.
Now, the thing is, this is 38 mils. 38 mils. And what I'm trying to say to you is this watch here, look at this. Now, you're a fussy buyer, right? Clean as they come. Look at that. It's the Breguet buckle. Box, papers,
original
everything,
box and papers.
everything there. And this actually, they use real wood. That's actually not fucking veneer.
What kind of a wood?
Expensive wood.
Mahogany.
I'm not sure. I'm not a wood expert.
You're into
termites. But I'm saying to you, this seriously for $20,000. So this is a 5277. Okay, let's just check that out. Let's go to Breguet. We're going to check this out. See, 52. Let's have a look. We're going to have a look.
I don't have a Breguet, so I'm quite tempted.
Have a look. We can find this fucking thing. Oh, they don't have it in their fucking catalog.
It's discontinued then, is it? It's still in current production.
No, it must not be. It must be discontinued.
Yeah.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say. But I can tell you now, it'd probably be about. I think it doesn't say, but it'd be about 40,000 because they're all about that. Okay, now next piece of I want to show you one more bargain. You want to see a bargain? Do you want something special?
Of course.
This is grand. By the way, I just want to show you something too. We'll come back to that in a minute. I want to show you something special as far as a chronograph. Are you into chronographs?
Yes, big time.
You are into chronographs?
I time it to car parking, instant noodle,
okay,
walks.
So I'm going to show you this chronograph. It's expensive. This is also in Sydney.
It's a different.
This is a different one. Yep. Okay. Yep.
You have to send me the links.
This is the one who was.
You see, this is the Thailand Wang.
Yes.
Have you come across it? Look at the kilo shade there. Look at it. It's a bargain. This is a real bargain. All right.
It's a bargain. There we go.
For those who haven't tried it, check out Italian Wang. I've investment in it, but it's a bit of a community there as well.
By the way, this is the white gold Odysseus. You see this? This is the Lange white gold Odysseus. You see
but
that?
What strap is that?
That's rubber.
Oh,
It comes on rubber and leather. They give you two.
I like that new honey gold with the honey gold strap.
Honey gold.
It's so heavy.
Let me show you this.
I saw it in Watches and Wonder and tried it on. This year's honey gold.
Let me show you this chronograph here. Okay, so this here, it
Traditional.
has, listen to this. Breguet has two movements in the watch. One movement for the time, one movement for the chronograph, because it has a different hertz rating.
And separate
different hertz ratings.
3 hertz, 4 hertz.
That's how I'll show you. Let's have a look. So this is the watch. It's fucking amazing. So it's 70,000. Okay, it's not cheap.
2 crowns, which is
it's not cheap.
68,000.
But you know what the retail on this fucker is here? I'll pull it up.
Probably double that, because normally they lost a lot of value.
Okay, let's have a look. Here it is here. 160,000. It's 100,000 off.
Yeah.
So this watch here, this watch features 2 completely independent gear trains, one for hours and the other for the chronograph. So it's got 3 hertz, whilst the chronograph one runs at 5 hertz. See, that's to get the. It's fucking amazing.
Let's take a look.
Do you see what I mean? It's 44 mil. It's a big watch, but you've got to remember.
Is it a flyback?
I think it is actually. But what it is, it's the fact that it's got the two. Look at that, 100,000 off.
Mm.
Is that a bargain or what? You couldn't buy that new, can you?
It's more than double.
You see, secondhand bargains. There we go, 68,000. There you go. We've got some super chats coming in here. Mac Lobster, $2. Archie, for that money, you can get a 1921. Not all. These are Aussie dollars. Remember, that's Aussie dollars, not US. So it'd be about 30% more. Angelic Slayer, $5. Hi, Raphael. You may enjoy Narc and his light comic relief. Let him on, Arch. Okay, we let him on. He was there. Pickled Pickle, £2. Best watch in your collection, Mr. Young. Good question. What's the best watch in your collection?
I'm loving this. Overseas Vacheron 4520.
Boutique edition.
Boutique edition, yeah. I wear it when I travel, and I just change a different strap, a steel strap, a leather strap, rubber strap in different colors, and I feel like I have 5 watches. Every day is a bit of a change. It's so versatile. 41 millimeters, which is right for my size. Waterproof to 150 meters. Yeah, it's great.
Very, very, very interesting stuff there. It's
the oldest member of the Holy Trinity on your wrist. So I will consider out of the 3. I'll take a look in Sydney and check out the Vacheron. And
yeah, exactly right there. We've got another super chat here. CB, $5. Archie, are you trying to sell secondhand fillers to someone that appreciates building relationships to get the pieces that most can't get? So well, what do you think? You've gone through the mill. What is the AD experience like? Is it worth it? Would you do it again? What's your advice now?
Well, it's very hard to generalize ADs overall. So it all depends on which AD you deal with, who is the particular sales associates, and which brands that you really want to invest and go after and build up your collection. And sometimes hard to get. Once you get it, there's immense satisfaction. And I talk about the experience as well, right? Because AD invite you to a lot of events. Like I went to the Rolex GMT exhibition. I went to the Vacheron 270th anniversary with this watch. So that,
you know what I found?
I haven't finished. Let me finish. So that experience pays memory dividends.
Yeah.
10 years later, I can still remember the memory, and that memory lasts forever. The watch, I can put it aside, but the memory is always there.
You know what I found very beneficial is that I normally buy a watch, like I buy a Breguet, and what I do is listen to this. You want to get the Breguet kiss ass experience. They say, oh, that's so beautiful. You look so good. You know, you want that bullshit. What I like to do is I'll buy a Breguet. I go to the Hong Kong
shop,
boutique,
and
I buy a strap.
Okay. Yeah.
They authenticate your Breguet because they wouldn't put a strap onto a fake one, would they?
Of course not.
So they take it away to make sure it's correct.
Yeah, yeah.
And they always tell you how nice it is, and they kiss your ass.
Yeah, but
and you know what? That's a fraction of the price. You know that?
Of course, but
you know what?
What memory dividends does that give you?
It gives me the joy of not paying fucking retail. Not paying retail.
Yeah, but the joy of paying retail and the fact that you went through it gives you a sense of.
I think it's just as much joy buying it secondhand. I don't find any difference.
If you like it.
Like, is it better? Let me ask you this. Is it better to buy a new Ford Cortina or a secondhand Porsche? What's more fun?
Everyone is different. Some people always buy brand new. Some people like a bargain.
Sucks. The Cortina sucks.
Are they the same price with a Porsche? Come on.
So you know what I'm saying?
No.
Secondhand is the way to go.
Secondhand may be fine, but not third hand, fourth hand, Archie. Fifth hand.
How many hands can they prove? They don't know how many times.
That's why you need to check.
Well, who cares?
As an owner, you care. You don't know who's been through it.
How do you know how many people have owned it?
Well, you
like most Rolexes, yeah, but they lie to you. So, oh, only one owner.
You can check on.
How? Check what? How can you check?
Well, now you can't see the certificate because it's all digital.
No, but how would you even know if they? Most Rolexes like had 20 owners. They.
That's why.
Yeah. They churn so quickly, you know.
Yeah, and they polish and.
Well, the polishing's.
And maybe change some Franken parts. You don't know.
No, they don't. Not on modern stuff. Who would do that?
No, on pre-owned. On pre-owned.
Not on modern. Not on modern. Very.
You can't tell, can you?
Very unlikely. Why would you? Why would you fuck up a good watch?
Well, change of a dial, change of a crown.
But I tell you this,
because of previous damages.
The good news is with Breguet, no one's going to do that on a Breguet. They're going to pinch parts out of a Breguet because
most people just put it aside and don't wear them.
Don't wear them. But you know, I gotta tell you, we've got Narc back on. Hey, Narc.
What don't you get, Archie? He doesn't want to buy secondhand. What don't you get? What don't you get?
Narc.
Don't try to bring him down to your level.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Mr. Young? He can't even get a Rolex book.
It's Mr. Wong to you.
He can't even get a Rolex book. He can't even get past the security. He resents you. You don't get it. Everything about you, he resents you. You're successful. You're handsome. You got your own hair. AD experience, right? He's trying to.
We love watches, so
he's trying to sell you. He's trying to sell you watches, which is getting 10% commission.
I'm just telling him to go secondhand, Narc.
He doesn't need to. He's Mr. Young.
Secondhand.
He's been in the magazine. No, he doesn't need to. Don't you get it? Don't bring him down to your level, Mr. Young. Keep on doing what you're doing. You're the new pontiff. When you're starting a stream.
You know, Narc, you understand this, don't you?
No, I understand. I'm looking at a man who's self-made. Maybe he's not. Oh, who cares? But he's successful. He's got money. He's got connections with ADs. He gets invited to what? The Harrods and Rolex. Yeah, you don't.
I don't. I've gone to a few with him.
Yeah. I've gone to. No, you're with him. With him, you're the plus one.
fourth floor handicap.
No, Mr. Young, Mr. Young, he's the +1 or +2 or +3, whatever he is, right?
Yeah.
You weren't invited, Arch. You're never invited. He's been in the magazine.
Yes.
Yes.
Different styles of collecting, really. Yeah.
He's here on the. Are you doing what seminars are you doing, Mr. Young?
What
What
I'm
seminars?
sorry?
What seminars are you doing in Australia?
He's property spruiking.
No. I'm meeting clients and meeting my colleagues and doing business here in Australia.
Yeah. The only guy Archie meets is TW. Right. Mr. Young, it's been a pleasure. I've been on my best behavior. It's been a pleasure watching you here. So I know this is eating up Archie.
Thank you. That's the narc.
Oh.
Seriously, what are you going to buy? What out of those bargains do you think is the best
I
bargain?
quite like the double retrograde. I need to feel the mechanism, right? And then example with the
AP. So the Vacheron. The Vacheron.
Yeah.
You must admit that is so cheap. A third.
Yeah. That's why I'm conscious that the pusher is hard to handle. But when you have the button, then you can test the retrograde, right? Rather than using a toothpick to do it.
It's an amazing watch. It's an amazing watch for the bang per buck. How many Vacherons have you got?
Just this one, and that's really
enough.
the one that's best to get, right? The 4520 overseas.
I think that retrograde day date is amazing.
By the way, just to understand, are there triple retrograde? So double is as much as you can get. Yeah, I think double retrograde is pushing the limit already.
I think it might be, isn't it?
You'll be, for example, like tourbillon, right?
Like
how many watch companies does a double tourbillon?
Not many.
Let's name them. Yeah, obviously Breguet. Breguet has a double tourbillon.
I think
Roger
JLC.
Dupree.
They have a double. JLC has a double.
There's only a handful.
I got to tell you there,
That's
guys. We've got another super check. Mac Lobster. Master Young, how do we get AC3 into Revolution magazine?
Yeah, call up Waco.
Waco. I call in a favor.
Yeah.
He's okay. Waco's cool.
Yeah.
Waco's very cool there.
What would be really difficult is to get you into the Rake magazine.
Rake.
You can see his sartorial wear, man.
Yeah, I like Rake. You like?
I love Rake magazine.
It's a good magazine.
Yeah.
It still does it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's worldwide now, isn't it?
Yes.
It's very popular. Rake. I read Rake for years.
So how come your sartorial
Rake
wear collection haven't really
no, it's
improved?
Because it's the demographics. People don't wear that. It's casualized.
Who cares?
This is why I wear T-shirts on this show, because this is what they want.
You can suit it up with tie in your previous show as well. Remember, you used to be very sartorial.
I'll show
what
you.
happened?
Do you want to see
what
us?
happened?
Do you want to see
now
us?
in the garage?
I'll show you a sartorial gift I got.
Yeah.
I'll show you one. Right. Let me show you one, Mr. Stay there. I'll bring it here for you. Let me show you something.
That would be interesting content.
We were
Talk
talking
about
Breguets before. Have a look at this.
Oh, they give you a tie.
Look at this. That was when they did Breguet moments around Australia.
Oh, nice.
They actually gave you a Breguet
Bow tie.
Look at that.
But that's not a proper bow tie. You need to properly bow it yourself. This is pre-done.
Yeah. Well,
you know.
What do you?
I tell you, I have a friend who go to a ball with a pre-done bow tie, and then after the dinner, he bring up the real bow tie and put it on his neck as if he had a real one.
You're joking.
Yeah, his name is called JP, and now we call him Two Tie JP.
Two ties, they're right. You gotta.
You know, he has a real one, pretending he's a real one, and then he put it in.
Because they're horrible to tie.
They are.
You know, can you do it?
No, it's very tricky to get.
Yeah, and here's another gift here.
Oh,
a Breguet. Look at this. Not only that, it says Breguet here. It's got clocks all over it. Look at that, clocks.
So that was from a tour they did.
No, I bought them on fucking eBay. I bought them on eBay for $100. 100. You know what? It's better than kissing the 80s fucking ass. Did you think?
You don't have to kiss anyone's ass.
I don't need to
just be
lick
nice.
their asshole. I don't need to lick their asshole. Actually, I did go to Breguet, and they were real cunts. I tried to get the big book, you know, the big I said, I've got 3 Breguets.
They should
Right?
just dish it out for you.
I know, they don't give me nothing. You know what I mean? I don't want to get that red book, you know, the subscription book. They won't give that out. So I'm actually, there we go. That's the Breguets there, the Breguets. I love them. Seriously, no nonsense. Out of my 3 Breguets, which one do you like best? Which one do you like best? So those 2 plus the chronograph. But you don't like the chronograph. You've seen that before. I'm sure.
The fly paint is good.
Which out of those 3, which one's your favorite?
I think the classic
Enamel dial.
Enamel dial time only.
Yeah, I mean that is just superb. And that only had 1 owner. You know why he bought that watch?
Why?
Bundle to get a Pepsi.
Ah.
It was made him buy shit. That's what they did, and he never wore it. So would he have juju, fushi,
feng shui?
Would his feng shui be on that?
Yeah.
If he bought it,
how long had it wear it?
He never wore it.
He never wore it.
He just
okay.
bought it bundle. So he sold it straight away.
Brand new. It's well, you call it mint condition.
Yeah,
he's not unworn. You know, technically, because
no, he probably wore it a couple of times.
Yeah.
You know, but his feng shui wouldn't be there.
How well is he doing now? That's the thing.
I don't know. Well, he dumped it. He just pumped and dumped it because it's the package. You know, the package, you've got to buy their shit. The shit. This was 39,000. I bought it for less than 20.
Wow, that's good. Good bargain. You're always looking for the bargain and the value. That's where you get your endorphins from. Right?
The bargain. It's like the guy. It's like the guy who does dumpster. You know, they go into the bins. They take out.
I'm the other way around. I want to pay more to get the experience.
Premium bin. You know, premium food.
I'm the other way around. I want to pay more for the convenience.
Exactly. Guys, we're going to wrap this show up a bit early because I'm taking him out to have a look at some stuff. Before we go, I wanted you to test something, okay? Raphael's also a huge fountain pen guy, and I wanted you to test. Here we go. What do you think of this? This is one of the most shit pens as far as quality goes. It looks like garbage. It's Italian, okay?
The quality control is very inconsistent. I collect a lot of Viscontis.
But it writes. I find this pen writes fucking amazing.
All right.
Right?
Are there many fountain pen collectors out there?
Have a go. See what you think. So this is an OMMANEY.
You see the way you test a fountain pen. Have you seen this before? So that, in a way, you test every single alphabet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that pen to write with?
Yeah, it's not so stiff. It's
pretty nice, actually.
Quite smooth.
You're very hard on it. You don't. It's not. That doesn't damage it being that hard.
You want to test the flex, so it has a little bit of bounce.
Yeah. It's a 14 karat nib, actually. I think that's why it writes
It's a
well.
fine. Yeah. It's normally I like medium or bold.
I know. Yeah. I like a mix, but I like.
Fine is too pointy.
I like bold. I really like bold nib.
I have a zoom nib from Pilot. Zoom. That is like double, triple bold.
I got to be honest with you. I
also collect nibs, all the different types of nibs with fountain pens, right? Italic nibs, architect nibs, flex nibs. So just nibs alone, I can talk about the collection.
Yes, believe it or not.
And custom, of course, you can custom the
Do you-
nibs according to your own.
What's your view on
handwriting.
gold nibs versus steel nibs?
Gold nibs, of course.
Of course.
Gold is much more responsive,
Yes,
and I also collect gold nibs.
gold nibs.
18 karat, 21 karat, 23 karat.
You've got a big collection of 149 Mont Blancs, don't
Yes,
you? How many you
just
got?
that alone
How many
is a
you
collection.
got? How many you got?
Not enough, because think about it, there's a whole history of 100 years, right?
Yeah.
Even each era.
That's the biggest Mont Blanc they make, isn't it? The 149.
149, yeah, the Meisterstück.
Yes.
But I also have 146, 147, different sizes, yeah.
But Mont Blanc, they've gone they're owned by Richemont now, aren't they?
Yes.
Very
yes.
commercial.
Well, Vacheron is also owned by Richemont, right?
Yeah.
Lots.
Yeah. These
Cartier,
conglomerates.
Dunhill.
Dunhill, it's sad what's happened to Dunhill, isn't it?
They kept changing their designers, so it's very different. I used to collect a lot of Dunhill's cufflinks.
Yes.
Their
I
mechanism
remember.
works
It's
really
very
well.
Clever.
But now they've
Very
shrunk the
clever.
size. It's a bit smaller. It doesn't fit me.
No, that's exactly it. It's
Are there collectors of cufflinks out there too?
cufflinks.
Yeah,
How many sets of cufflinks do you have?
lots. But think about it.
Yeah, he never gets this guy he never gives me an answer. Lots, many. He just
A number is a number. Okay, 20. What does that mean?
Yes.
What are you going to react to 20
No, but
rather than 21, right? It doesn't make much difference, whatever I say. So, but the combination, waking up every morning, put on a watch, put on the right cufflinks, bring on the right fountain pen. It's a joy, right?
It's a joy.
And then go to work,
Yeah.
and it's you got your sets going.
You've got your sets.
Yeah.
That's the
And try to match them as well, color
Yes.
coordinated.
yes.
So yesterday I was wearing my blue enamel dial.
Oh,
That
I
goes
see.
very nicely with the
Yes.
blue dial of the watch.
Yes.
And
yes.
I have a Visconti in lapis lazuli
Mm,
blue. So that
mm.
three combination is nice.
Very cool. Guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to wrap this up. It's special guest Raphael today. We're going to head out. Guys, thank you. So, Raphael, just to recap, he's going to buy, you're going to buy the Patrimony.
I'm going to take a look and check it out.
Could we talk you into the traditional? That's it's a lot more
I mean,
money.
look at
It's
those
a-
crowns. Are they
It's a lot more money, I suppose.
what are the crowns pushers like
It's,
to start the chrono?
Yeah.
Always test the start and stop and the flyback to see what's the response. Are they stiff?
This is
Are they too
this is
loose?
the bargain. That they must admit, that is a bargain. It's a third of retail.
Primary driver of an acquisition. Bargain.
Yes, yes.
Not style, not
Fuck that
not
bargain.
confidence.
It's going to be a
Not confidence.
bargain. Okay, guys, that's the show. We've got Luxy doing the Freshman show,
All
and
right.
we'll see you later, guys. See you later. Let's just thank everybody who super chatted today. We had Patel Philippe, CB, Patel Philippe, Richard Sose, Patel Philippe, CB, Aya Toilet. We had Patel Philippe, Watch Chat,
Patel Philippe 10
Drainer,
times.
Patel Philippe, SR Bell, Mac Lobster, CB, Malik Diamond, Jim Jones, Wistful Thinking, Mac Lobster, Angelic Slayer, Pickled Pickle, CB, and Mac Lobster. That is the show. We'll be back tomorrow. See you later. See you later, guys. And don't forget, you're buying or selling a watch in America, there's only one dealer I recommend. That is David SW. See you. Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer, hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.